Mumbai's Mayor Kishori Pednekar today said that the ongoing COVID-19 vaccination drive in the city will come to a halt from Friday as the stock of vaccine doses in the city is about to end. She said that the vaccination drive could continue only if the city receives enough COVID vaccines. The vaccination drive in the city will definitely come to a halt from Friday. Only if the city gets the supply of vaccines, the drive will continue, the mayor said. The existing stock of vaccine doses could last only till today evening, and Maharashtra Health Minister Rajesh Tope has also declared about it. She added, "This is for the first time that Maharashtra is going through such a worst situation," she said, and held the union government responsible for it. The mayor said that due to the shortage of vaccines, it would be difficult for the authorities to administer the second dose of vaccines to those people who have got the first dose so far. In Odisha, the ongoing COVID-19 vaccination drive is in serious danger of coming to a complete halt from Saturday if fresh stocks don't arrive latest by tomorrow morning, Health Minister Naba Das warned today. In an SOS to Union Health Minister, Das had pointed out that the state had already been forced to shut down nearly 700 vaccination centers in the last 3 days due to the non-availability of vaccines. A day earlier, Health Secretary Pradipta Mohapatra had written to Rajesh Bhushan, his counterpart in the union government, requesting the immediate supply of 15 to 20 lakh doses of the vaccine for Odisha. Meanwhile, Jharkhand Health Minister Banna Gupta today said that the state is short of COVID-19 vaccines and is only left with stock for 1 to 2 days. Mr. Gupta said, "We have stock for the next 1 or 2 days. We have made a request to the Union Home Minister and I'm hopeful that he will provide the vaccines." Had requested the Union Health Minister to make available at least 10 lakh doses immediately. They are likely to arrive by tomorrow, Jharkhand Health Minister Banna Gupta said. With cases rising all across the nation, including Assam, State Health and Finance Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma said there will be no lockdown and Rogali Bihu 2021 will be celebrated with fanfare. Further, the minister said there is no possibility of lockdown or night curfew in Assam. "I request everyone to get themselves tested if they have symptoms. There is no need to panic, but we should remain alert," Himanta Biswa Sarma said at the BJP office in Guwahati. Speaking on the rising number of COVID cases in Assam, Himanta Biswa said that during March 2020 last year, Assam witnessed a massive surge in cases, and now at the same time, along with the rest of India, the state is also seeing a rise of cases in the second wave. He, however, added that SOPs for the Bihu celebrations will be released by the state government. It may be mentioned that earlier the state health minister said if we can have elections, then why not Bihu celebrations? Further, the minister said that last year, due to COVID-19, the artist fraternity of Assam was badly affected due to the lockdown and other restrictions, as Bihu is the only source of their income. Congress in Assam has asked the Election Commission of India (ECI) to take up the counting of postal ballots first. Assam Assembly elections was held in 3 phases, first on March 27th, second phase on March 1, and the third and final phase on April 6th. Assam Pradesh Congress Committee APCC President Ripun Bora in a letter urged the poll panel to count the postal ballot votes before the electronic voting machines or EVM votes. In the last Bihar Assembly elections, the postal ballot votes were counted at late night after the EVM votes. For this, many discrepancies and complaints were raised during the counting of ballots by many contesting candidates, and it was viral on social media. As a result, many candidates lost in a narrow margin of votes and pointed fingers against the Election Commission, the letter read. Therefore, we appeal to your honor to take necessary and proper steps to count the postal ballot votes before the EVM votes so that the votes counting of Assam Assembly elections might be clean and clear and nobody would be able to raise fingers against the Election Commission, Ripun Bora said. Over 82% of the 2,33,74,087 voters cast their votes in 3 phases of elections to the 126-member Assam Assembly. The results of the recent Assam Assembly elections will be announced on May 2nd. Ministry of Development for Northeastern Region Donor Minister Dr. Jitendra Singh today said that more than rupees 250 crore had been sanctioned by the ministry for augmenting healthcare facilities in the 8 northeastern states for effective management of COVID-19. Chairing a meeting of the Parliamentary Consultative Committee for Donor in New Delhi, the minister said that the fund has greatly helped in developing infrastructure for management of COVID-19 and other infectious diseases. This fund was in the nature of untied fund, which was to be utilized on any activity relating to the COVID-19 pandemic and not covered under existing central packages, he said. The meeting was virtually attended by Member of Parliaments from different states of the Northeast along with the Secretaries of Donor and Tourism Ministries and the Northeastern Council.